set up, guys. I think we should be live. Just trying to set up my stuff here. I have trying to do have in the background as well. Let me see. We should be live, right, guys? And
Still watching.
still logging. Waiting. Hopefully we did the right thing. Guys, in the chat, let me know we are live.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, I get a notification now. We got to be coming up now.
Okay, good.
There it goes. Yep, we're live.
Yeah, we're good to go. Good.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much, man. Man, it's been a minute since we had a live. I think we were out for a minute, right? I don't remember when was the last time. Actually, our last live was when we were doing MotorPool.
It was the other MotorPool. Yeah.
MotorPool.
So
A month, right? Oh my
and that's what the people really tune in for.
Yeah. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Real quick, let me get all the stuff set up here real quick. What happened here? And I'm gonna leave the guys. I gotta go to the office real quick. Let me show, man, a lot of stuff that happened this last couple of weeks. While we were doing a lot of stuff here. We had our monthly outing here with O11C. We had our VA outing here in Florida, right, Charlie?
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good lot of repeat. We're starting to see a lot of people from the PRRC program repeating, which is pretty cool.
Program. Alisa send us what
she sent what that means.
But don't ask me because I need to look for the text. So there's a lot of wording in there.
Someone smarter than me needs to read that because it's a long one.
So yeah, we had it was a good time. Again, like I mentioned, we had our monthly outing here in Florida. We had our VA outing here. Also, Sergeant Major down in Maryland.
Yeah, I saw that.
Had his second outing with the Maryland chapter there with the Perry Point VA Hospital. He took the veterans to the trails and they had an amazing time there. Actually, let me show the pictures here real quick. I know before I do that, I know some people saw Jerry is here, but it's on the chat. Moose Knuckle John, welcoming my brother Robert. Awesome prayers for Robert's wife Teresa. She had surgery last week, and she's home on recovery. And just prayers for Teresa, that she's getting recovered from her surgery last week. So let me see a Squirrel X Thane One, welcoming Marie, welcoming Casey. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with us. I saw Jesse there as well. JDS, Ray, welcoming my brother Icon RC, welcome. TT4C Rock Gunning, thank you so much for joining us. John Martin, Eric in the house. Oh no, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Let me see here real quick. I'm going to show some pictures here real quick. And then we start talking what you guys have in the bench. And also, guys, we have a raffle, right, that we opened, Dennis and Josh. I think we opened it last Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
This one right here, right?
Yes.
So this one right here, guys, this is some of our guys that got involved in it. Josh built it. Dennis painted. We had some Vanquish wheel. Proline sent us some parts. All-in-one electronics from Spectrum. 729 hobby. What is it? The Power Hobby Servo.
Yep, 729 MLB.
Yep, well built and whatnot. So this raffle actually we surpassed one of our expectations. Is being you guys have an opportunity still, guys, because we're gonna be doing the drawing at 9:45 tonight. 9:45 tonight. Amazing rig. The donor, who donated this? I know you guys had the information.
I think it said Doug from THP out of Maryland.
Thank you, Doug. Yes. Yeah, thank you, guys who donated this, and so it's just this. It surpassed what we were expecting, and we are very grateful. Again, we will be drawing this tonight, around 9:45 p.m. Eastern time, our time here. This right here, it was on Saturday, done at at the Reef crawl house there. The guys had an amazing time. It was a full house, right? Reef only can hold that location to hold a certain amount of people, and our guys had an amazing time. Let me scroll slowly. I know I get dizzy when people are scrolling quickly. And they had an amazing time. Our veteran had an amazing time. I have some pictures. Hopefully I can show them. There's a bunch of pictures. They're still loading. We're hoping one of our guys, I think Joseph, is going to join us and talk a little bit about. Yes, John, the drawing is going to be live, brother. We're going to be doing live tonight. We're going to be doing it live. So you guys are going to find out who won that rig. And also, if that, again, we close it and we open in another raffle. And we're going to be showing that rig. Josh has it. And we're going to be showing that rig tonight as well. We're going to show it, and it's going to be the same link. But the post is going to be done by Wednesday, guys. So if you guys decide to send some of the spots here, you can do it. But the post is going to be released on Wednesday. And with all the other stuff that all the stuff that includes in it, the build and whatnot. Okay, so that's gonna happen, and it's a nice build that also the guys work on it, Josh, and it's a Axial Pro kit, guys, already built. Axial Pro kit. So let me see. So this is what I was talking about. Rich O'Neill, welcome in, man. Welcome in. And thank you so much. Here, let me see here this is some of the pictures here, guys. This is our last outing with our Maryland chapter here, Sergeant Major Jeremy Kilborn, and took some of our veterans and the doctors, social workers, Sergeant Major right there. They were working on the trails and they had an amazing times. They had a good time. It was Sergeant Major saying it was a good perfect day for them, the weather wise. So 75-ish around there is not it was nice. It wasn't humid or whatnot, so it was perfect for them. The guys had an amazing times on the trail. So this is some of the stuff here. Rachel, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Yep. All right, this is some of the pictures here, some of our veterans, and then enjoy it. I love this. This rig right here is very special. Right here, one of our brothers here helped start O11C back in the day. You know, he passed. You guys know Steve passed away a couple of years ago. So this is his sister Nicole has this the same rig. This is in tribute to Steve. Much love, brother. So that's some other stuff. And like I want to show. I need to, hopefully I could get downloaded the ones from excuse me, from that event at the Reef house. Right, let me see, I can find it. And then so I see some stuff coming in, guys. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Again, we're gonna be doing the drawing. You still have an opportunity to join that raffle. And I got to make sure that I send it to Jay. Yep. Oh, thank you. Oh, sweet. So Josh already sent me some pictures that I need to download and show it to you all very soon. And what else that I forgot to mention before I hand the mic to you guys? What else we forgot to mention through? Oh, James. Yes, we were at what is it? There you go, right there. Your background is not showing. Yeah, it's a background battle. Yes, Armageddon. So we were at Armageddon. James, you're muted, battle. James was there at Armageddon. And he spent that weekend there. A huge shout out to all the guys. Always. There you go. I think my internet is very slow. So Nice. So that is nice. So James spent the whole weekend there, right, James?
Yes,
With that. So how was that? How was that event, brother?
it was great. Obviously hot, but that was a complaint everybody had. But it was good.
The
Florida.
last update I saw had you at the top time. Did you finish up there in the top
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah.
I think yeah,
22.38.
yeah, James had one of the highest, the faster, yeah, you had the faster lap, right? The fastest lap.
Yeah.
That's sweet, man. One of our brothers representing there the right way. That's
Right, right.
awesome. I love it. I love it, guys. So let me see here real quick. Chris, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. These kids, I got some kids here. The kids are out of school, right? I think they are doing the online games left and right, and this is why my internet is running slow. So I'm gonna, if I
Just for
guys,
the record, Javi, you don't sound like an old man, but it's okay.
yeah. So so you guys hear me yelling in a minute. You know, don't be scared.
You're gonna hear screaming. Javi's gonna run around the house unplugging video games. The kids are gonna have a
Yeah,
meltdown.
right. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, man. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. X thing one. I need to know, guys. This is some of our O11C veterans that we going live to MotorPool. So it's one of our veterans trying to join us. You gotta text one of us and let us know. Right? So X thing, please let me know if you're one of our O11C veterans, please let us know, guys. Let me see here, blah blah blah. Oh, okay, all boots ready for Axial Fest. Oh my god, don't even mention don't even mention it, John. Yeah, it's getting there, man. We still got other stuff to get ready for, and it just incredible. But let me show this real quick, guys, before we go further. This is Josh, you could tell us a little bit about this build right here.
It's a SCX10 Pro kit build. All stock setup. It's set with no underdrive right now, but all you gotta do is pull the pin, slide the lever back, click it back in, and pull the pin in the transmission, and you can have 40% underdrive. It has a Spectrum 2300 all-in-one. It'll have a Power Hobby servo, Proline G8 crawler or BFG crawlers, and Endura iridescent wheels. The truck is fast. It drives nice. I've built one. That's what's sitting on my desk right now. It's a little different than that one, but it's just a great platform to start with if you want to trail run or if you want to get into crawling, like top crawling. The truck can do either or. Like there's so many parts out there for it. I set it up with a chassis mounted servo because half the classes and half the people probably are used to that, or over half. But everything to make it an axle mounted servo if you want is still in the box. All the parts to change it over are still in the box. It's just a great platform to start with and drive it as it is or go crazy with it.
Good. So guys, this is the after we close this raffle today, this is the next raffle that we're gonna open. We can open it tonight, but the post is gonna go out. Oh, that's one of our guys. Let me what you call it? Man, my brain. This is the next one after the one we closed today. So actually we can open it right after the show. I mean, after we pull this one up, it's gonna be open. It's gonna be the same link, the same amount per spot, and then but we're gonna be sharing it starting on Wednesday, right? So yeah, it's gonna be open tonight. Okay, good. So it's one of guys here. Thank you, John, my brother. Defender Custom, welcome in, bro. Isaac, if I didn't send you the link, please let me know, Isaac. Most likely, I didn't. I was I'm always forgetting stuff. Let me see here. Let me send the invite to John here real quick. Let me see here. Chris, welcome in, brother. Good to
Yep,
see you.
thank you.
You got anything on the table, Chris, brother?
I'm gonna be swapping out a motor in one of the boys, Gen 8,
Okay, good,
Gen
good,
9.
good.
So, just making some space at the moment.
That's the hardest part right there, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Let me see here. And who else? Who else? Charlie, what you got something there on the?
Yeah, I've been working on this TRX4, even though I'm supposed to be getting my Axial Fest stuff running. But this is the one that Frank he did all that work on. That's all that crustacean work in the back, and in the front, JL Customs. That's Jay's paint job, and somehow I'm the beneficiary of all this on this truck. So been getting these bumpers and the lights. And pro tip: don't think you can hook your Traxxas roll bar lights up to your regular battery supply. That's got to be plugged into the Pro Scale light kit, or you'll
Okay.
blow the LEDs. Live and learn and share. Because they've been weathered and everything, and then plugged them in, blow them up. But they just for looks now.
Okay, good.
Other than that, though, yeah, just getting things buttoned up, and yeah, same thing. I got to get all my Axials ready to go to Axial Fest. I want to take at least a couple of them. think I'm going to get that 6x6 put together just to take and display.
This Charlie is gonna be your first Axial, right, Charlie?
Yes, this will be my first Axial Fest.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Looking forward to that and see you there. It's awesome event. Let me see here. I gotta send an invite to who the heck sent me and Spider got a spider on their toolbox. Who's that?
I literally reached to go grab a bolt, and there's a spider in one of the face.
Yeah, at least it's one of them. Oh, my wife will go.
Now it's like a standoff if I can get the bolt out, and the spider is like wanting to fight me.
Oh my god! Hey, at least it's not here. You're not here in Florida, and it got them.
Right.
It's a battle of wills.
No, it got one of the what's it, the Black Widows that we get
Right.
here a lot, man. You don't want them on a. I think somebody sent me some tickets twice. Right? I got a lot of John, welcome in, my brother. I think John, can you hear us, John? I don't know. He's having okay.
I'm just being quiet.
Okay, how you doing, John? Welcome in, my brother.
Welcome.
Good to see you, man. I'm looking forward to see actually John and Ben. They're gonna be at Horizon Fest. Is this weekend coming up, John?
Yeah, it's Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday. Also, Josh, York, one of our veterans is gonna be there as well with his family, and I'm looking forward to that, man. How's everything been doing, John? I think John has a delay or on it.
I think he's listening to YouTube instead of the Zoom.
So John, try to mute if you're listening to the YouTube. Try to mute the YouTube and talk and listen to the Zoom, brother.
Yeah, I think I got it figured out now.
Okay, good. Yeah, because it was a delay there real quick. So John is one of our veterans, right? He's there close to Indiana area, right, John?
Yeah, in Illinois.
Illinois. So he's around that area, always going to Badlands. That's where we met John and Ben. They got an amazing talent, man. How many years you guys have won the show and shine, brother? Like the last couple of years or more, right?
Ben won in, I think, 2020. I got second place. 2023. For 2022, I got best in show and a second place. I think Ben got a second place.
Sweet. That's I'm telling you, this guy, man, amazing talent they got doing builders. Scale stuff, guys. It's scale stuff. If you got something there, John, that you want to show, go ahead, feel free, man. That's what we want. Our guys, showing that stuff here for us. I gotta change.
Yeah, Ben's an incredible designer when it comes to 3D printing.
Yes. Oh, sweet. So which one is this one, John? Tell us which one. This is CJ7?
CJ7 just did the body. It's got one of the drop beds that Ben made. They were selling on Cults. This one's for Axial Fest.
Awesome. Let me see here. Let's go RCing. I think let's go RCing. Oh man, that's huge, man. That is sick, bro. Sick. I love, again, they got an amazing talent, man. If you guys, when you guys go to Axial Fest, Badlands, you guys see display some of the stuff that John has, and Ben. That is it. Look at that one right there, bro. That's a beauty there.
Oh, that's nice.
I love it.
Wow.
That is sick. Love it, my brother. That is a beauty, man.
Very nice.
Beauty. Bro, that is sick right there. Look at that. Create love has no one than this. So that he laid down his life for his friends. Hey, bro. Amen to that, my brother. A lot of the guys, we just recently had Memorial Day, right? It's remembering those guys that pay the ultimate price, you know. That is what Memorial Day is for us. So it just you know, a little bit of teaching right there, you know. We don't celebrate it, you know, we mourn and remember our guys. That's 24/7 regardless, but you know. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that there.
That a bugger?
Yeah, it's one of the buggers.
What chassis is that, John?
See, spare time hobby bugger
Okay.
chassis.
Okay, nice.
John, does Ben still have that big Suburban that he printed a few years back?
Let me see here.
Yeah, he still got it. He's you see what he's bringing this year.
Sweet.
I can just imagine.
I love, man. John, so the people that don't know about you, just a little bit about you, just, you know, your military.
I was joined in '87, military police.
Cool.
Did 8.5 years. Just had enough, couldn't handle it anymore, got out. Now I'm doing nuclear security.
Thank you for your service, my brother. Always enjoy hanging out with you and Ben, man. So looking forward to see you. This guy's already put in dates. I don't want to see no dates. How long we have to beat the creek? Come on, people, please. Let me see here. Let's go RCing. So we met. Let's go RCing. I think he's a fellow veteran. Remind me, please, brother. We met him at Armageddon. With James, right? We met a few veterans down there. We met a young pup, and he's still active. Coasty, Charlie.
Oh yeah.
He's stationed in down south in Florida. Whatever is that? What is it? Oh my God, down there, all the
Down
way
in
down
Miami or all the way down in the Keys?
on the Keys. Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
stationed.
Key West.
Yeah, he's stationed there on the down on Key West, man. A young pup, bro. I think he was 20. James, I don't know. James will remember more than me. He was on his early 20s.
Yeah, very young. I think it was Dakota.
Dakota was his name. Dakota. Yeah, good job. Yeah, and he was in transition. They were gonna send me now to Louisiana. New Orleans. He was going to be in New Orleans around that location.
That's crazy. My kid was there, and that's a crazy place to be stationed. That's a crazy place to live. That's insane over there.
I think he works. I don't remember what his MOS there, but he's not on the boat. He's always on land. He's some technical guy.
Yeah.
Work with the generators, if I'm not mistaken, some other stuff that is
Probably a machinery tech.
Something online that he's required on that. So yeah. So now let me see here real quick.
Getting texts from Frank and Jay. Are they buying tickets? Are they trying to get in?
I don't know. I sent invite. I gotta see. Remind me.
I can see if Frank trying to get in.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. No, where is he? He should be here. It's not showing here unless I messed up, like always, you know. Let me know, Frank, if you're trying to. I think he said he's on the way. Didn't he say he's on the way? If not, Frank, let me know, brother. We send you. Charlie can send you again the same invite, brother. Let me see here real quick. Let's go. Arsene, he's a Navy veteran. I know we met him, man. Good. Again, we met some good guys down there. So it was a good experience there. We're looking forward to go next year. Next year is gonna be in a different month, not gonna be in May. I know James told me. Oh, I heard somewhere out there that they were taking the temperature somewhere on the pit down there on where they do the track. It was 140, James, around that.
About 146, I think.
Bro, that was that's our Iraq weather when I was there, man. It's like what? So you guys will experience. Imagine all that heat with all that full battle rattle. So with everything on it, you know, and doing our stuff down there. So my goodness, man. Just let me see here. So I see John. John's here. Who else got stuff on the bench, guys, so we can talk about that. Guys, anybody in the chat that we miss any question or whatnot, please post it again, guys. We don't want to miss you.
Sorry, I had an intense spider moment.
Did you kill it? Did you kill it, Josh?
I'm not allowed to kill it when Misty's
Burn the
here.
house.
Oh, you now with Mitsa.
I didn't hear any
put it in the
banging.
cup.
I didn't hear any
Took it outside.
things thrown around. I didn't hear any flames.
So okay,
right. And a raid and a lighter if I got a spider, man. I'm like burning that berry out of there, man. I ain't messing
around. Actually, I have a question from one of our veterans, and you guys can help me out, right? Maurice is on the chat, and he wants to upgrade his 10. That was a picture I sent you guys, Josh. It's a 10-2, right? That's a 10-2.
Yeah, that was a 10.
He wants to add some weight to that rig. So he wants to add some weight to that rig, and that's something that we're gonna be working on, Maurice, and send it to you. Maurice actually is asking to Isaac. Is that a 350 Isaac that you're working on?
This one's a Silverado 2500.
Okay.
Project for a customer here. So
how about that red one right there? What is that?
Oh, that one? Oh yeah. I guess that was probably what you're asking about. Yes. Yeah. Another the one that's in the video. Yeah, that one. No, this one's it's got a couple special things planned for it. So we're gonna be sorry if the 3D printer is loud over here. It's not stopped working for like 2 months now, so it won't stop either with this project.
So that is the trailer that you work on. Is gonna be hauled by that one, or that's for a smaller scale?
That was for this one. Yep. And I actually bought this truck specifically to pull the trailers that I was designing. So fortunately, both the one that you guys saw in the last MotorPool as well as the dump trailer that you probably saw, both of those are already onto their new owners. So
sweet man.
Yeah. Anything from here on forward will be for the truck itself. I got a couple ideas planned. A lot of people have asked me about a couple different things. So yeah, we'll see what we can come up with in the few weeks.
Bro, whatever it is, Isaac got an amazing talent, bro. I love what you're doing, man. That trailer is sick, man. Trailer is sick, man. And works and everything's perfect, brother. Actually, one of our veterans here in the panel just bought one of those, right, Larry? I think Larry bought one of those, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that, brother?
The four, right? You bought that one as well? You bought one of those recently, Larry?
The 450 dually.
Yeah.
No. Got the ticket.
Is that what you're talking about? The four tickets? You're talking about my dually.
No, your dually, the dually that you bought. I think it's this one, the same one that Larry has. Right there, the red one.
He's got the red. Yeah, he's got the red. That's a nice one. Mine's silver.
Yeah, he got this.
I just got the light kit in it, and the light kit that I got from the same company I bought the truck from, which makes them. Those light kits are very poorly made. The pods, it's 3D printed from them, and it looks like, you know, the neighbor down the street printed them. I'm serious, man.
Easy. I'm the neighbor down the street.
You didn't print those pods.
No.
Yeah, they're really bad quality. I mean, I'll take some closer pictures to it and I'll post it on our page. But yeah, if I would do it all over again, I wouldn't even bother putting those pods in, because you can get the front and rear bumper with the holes already for the lights. I would just go that way, and the lights are bright.
Yeah, you should definitely, if you get a chance, check out my social media to see what I did with the last two of these I had. They're
okay.
Yeah. I didn't bother with buying other light kits. I'm too cheap to do all that. So instead, I'd rather spend a week trying to design something I've never done before, and then try and watch. So, and in this case, in both the trucks case, it turned out pretty decent. And like I said, light pods front and back for 450 and 250, and then of course there was the chase truck too. That one also had lights.
The extended frame on the rear bumper?
I did, and for this one, I'll end up leaving that extended frame part on there too.
And the gooseneck hookup?
Not going to do a gooseneck on this one. Maybe something different in the future, gooseneck or fifth wheel design sort of deal. But a lot of this sort of stuff is stuff that I try and make trucks that you don't see every day, or nothing against it at all. And there's a ton of trucks that are really cool.
Can I see the back half?
Yeah.
The back half of your truck.
I'm trying to find stuff that is a little bit different. So this is all just temporary stuff right now.
Yeah, he's working on, yeah.
So you're doing a dump bed?
Hey, don't be giving away all my secrets now.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Oh, another deal on those light kits. If you get a complete light kit with turn signals, fender lights, front and rear dually lights, all that stuff, it's $500 and plus, and that's just the wiring. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not. It's best just to try to get up on Amazon, get you some lights, and work it out yourself.
So let me show here some of the stuff real quick.
I think I sent you a video, didn't I, Javier?
I think you sent me some. I think so. I think you did. This hey Larry, this is the one that he's working on right here. Look at this. This is it's showing right there. You guys see this?
No.
Of course, I'm playing. I'm showing myself. Oh my goodness, newbie, right?
Oh,
Wow.
Hold on. I gotta go back to. You see now? I lost it. So that's the one, right? Right.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
He's working on. That's another one that he worked. This is a smaller scale.
Is that a toolbox? Oh,
Right here. Right here. And that one is for that one right there he has on the table, guys. So
That's cool as all get out.
Yeah, it is. You put some little logs in there. You could do anything with that.
I know Sean loves that one.
Look
Yeah?
at that. That looks so real. That's incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I said he has an amazing talent. A lot of you guys.
I mean, now he's giving me ideas. I
Yeah.
was just going to do a flatbed trailer to throw some of my trucks on, or even the helicopter.
Oh, to pull
Yeah.
to pull the
I do a
Huey.
helipad
Yeah, that's cool,
for
man.
my Huey.
That's love it, bro. Let me see here. If we miss any other stuff, Bill, welcome in, Larry. Welcome in, my brother. Good to have you here. We miss anybody here. Thank you so much for joining us, stopping by here, Jesse. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Thank you so much. Let me see here. What else we got? Josh, what are you working on?
Oh, this is my SCX10 Pro Class 1 truck.
Talk
It
to us a little bit about that, brother.
So it is a hard body RC four-wheel drive 4-door that I bobbed the bed, put an interior for points in, had to cut out the back of the bed here, put a wool blanket lay down to cover the shock towers. Bumpers I welded up. It has a Creel front axle. I switched it over to portals because with the small tires on Class 1, you have less clearance with a straight axle. So the first time I ran this, it was still a straight axle with the 419s, and it drug everything. So yeah, I bobbed the bed, put an interior in it just for points. It has a 2300 Fusion. It has a brazen scale RC Oracle chassis, so it's the flat skid for Class 1. NSDRC 800 V2, a NSDRC Micro 100 winch, TGH wheels with blacklisted RC brake rotors in it. I don't know if you can really see them in the wheel there.
Oh, yes.
It has a base camp spur gear in it because when you use this chassis, it lets it sit lower. So the regular 56 spur gear will hit the drive shaft. So put a 52 spur gear in it, so it won't hit the drive shaft, but it's still chassis mounted. You have to have that for Class 1.
Okay.
And it is my enemy right now. Every time I've driven it, something has broke. I put the portals on it, broke the axle housing on the bench, put a panhard, reinforced a new axle housing on it, took it out, snapped that axle right at the C-hub, put this axle in it, took it out Saturday, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a gray rod end here, and there's a black rod end here because it decided to snap the rod end on the second to last gate, and I was winning the class.
I think every time you turn your back, then it goes in and kick it. That's
probably.
I've seen it.
Dennis didn't show up. He had important yard work to do or some kind of old man activities.
He was grounded, probably.
Could have been cooking. I don't know.
Probably doing them walking tacos.
Could have been.
That was last week.
No, he had family stuff. I'll give him a break.
Yeah, good stuff. By the way, good cook, good chef right here. Well, we got a few chefs right here. Talking about Chef Charlie, look up. Charlie's another chef right here. So
I got the real deal certifications too, man. The Coast Guard puts you through the ACF when you make rank. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and Frank as well, right? Frank as well, so chef.
Frank, you had a choice between me and Frank. You want Frank to do the cooking, man. I'm telling you right now, I sit back and watch Frankie cook. He should take the tongs from you anyway. It don't matter. But yeah. Frank does some cooking, man. Barbecue, smoke it, sausage, all of it. The beans, everything, man. Unreal. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Let me see here. I didn't have a question here. It said, walk us for you, Isaac, brother. Says here the kind of stuff is why I need a 3D printer and some experience on scale stuff. Laughing out loud. Let me see. I think there was another question here for John Moose Knuckle RC. Dennis says a props on the raffle. Good job, Dennis, on that. How do you learn? This is from Moose Knuckle as well. How do you even learn to design the files for trailers? Trial and error or classes, Isaac? It's one of our veterans there.
So you could definitely take classes, and if you're not a person who wants to learn by trial and error, then I would highly recommend that. I'm a person that needs to stumble along trial and error for like a year before I figure it out. And so that's exactly what I did, was just trial and error. And anyone can learn exactly what I've done, and it takes a little while to get your head wrapped around what you're doing and three-dimensional objects and how you're going to end up implementing that with printers and that sort of thing. Yeah. But tinkercad.com, it's free. You create an account and you can just start. It's literally just taking brightly colored shapes, your basic geometry shapes, and saying, hey, I want this square to be here and I want it to be this big. And, eventually couple YouTube videos later, and I think it took me about a month and a half of just literally tinkering with it for, I don't know, just, an hour a day or something like that. And eventually got to the point where none of my stuff is fantastic. It's not AutoCAD designs or anything like that. And if you kind of knew the difference, then you'd be able to point out and be like, that dude designed that on Tinkercad. But for the vast majority of the stuff here, if you're just trying to do frame mounts or something like that, that's your easiest, simplest way. Like I said, and 3D printers is kind of the same sort of way. You can go really expensive or really cheap, and that's a whole nother rabbit hole. But I can't stress enough how much of a rabbit hole it is. It'll change your life regarding the hobby. That's for damn sure.
And real quick with that, also, John is in the process of becoming one of our guys. He's in the Kentucky area, close to Indianapolis right now. Also, all this stuff, that's what we're here for, help each other out. And we can plan as well private meetings and talk about this as well. John, any of our veterans, any help, you guys can request a private Zoom meeting to help you out with anything. I know there's and we missed a comment there from Marie. Some of our newest people, we need to create a Zoom meeting because they need to learn how to fit in new bodies and work on some new stuff and add like he wants to upgrade his stuff, adding weight to it. So we need to create those. I'm just letting you guys request a meeting, and we have a lot of matter of experts here on that. A lot of our guys being in the hobby for years and can help out on that.
Hey, Javi.
Yes, sir.
Sidebar here.
Yes, sir.
Is Joseph wearing a party hat?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Today's my birthday, guys.
What?
Happy birthday,
brother.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Welcome, Joseph.
Here to celebrate with you guys. Appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. Thank you, man. Happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Happy
birthday, bro.
Thank you, guys.
Of course. I mean, Bear, bro.
I'm very sorry that we're not all better.
There he is.
All right. It's first and foremost. I'm very sorry. We're not better looking.
That is, man. Let me see. So Joseph, real quick. Let me see here. Put some stuff here.
Probably go back. If those guys want a Zoom meeting on anything they do, I mean, yeah, we could just do it like we do our PRRC classes. We can just pick a subject and, can go 30 minutes on it or however long a guy needs. And yeah, we could do Zoom classes like that. That'd be a piece of cake.
Yes. Definitely. Or making, yes, definitely, Maurice. So just please remind us and we could create that one in. And help you guys out and on that regard. So I'm looking forward to that. I really enjoyed those right there. Let me see here if I missed anything there. Moose Knuckle said, badass, brother. Thank you. Looking at getting printed. Awesome. Yeah, RC Remedy, YouTube University as well. Definitely. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. Happy birthday from Richard O'Neill. Actually, while Joseph is here, man, 'cause it's his birthday. He joined us real quick, so he can talk a little bit about this weekend. That was your first event there with O11C going out, right? Oh no, you've been in some coffee, right? Or this was the big.
Oh, we went to Colors and Coffee. That's right.
Yeah, right. So
that was my first event since officially being in. Yeah.
Inducted. So let me show this picture real quick and show.
He's eating cake. That dude's eating cake. Ain't no doubt about it. That was definitely
it's his birthday, man.
I just had a fat dinner, so appreciate all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys.
So here, this is the picture, some of the picture. I'm gonna get some of the stuff to show. He sent me a bunch of pictures, and we're gonna be posting some of this picture tomorrow, guys. So this is some of our guys that were there present at the event there at the Reef Crawl House there. So you see Joseph there and some of the family members, and out there they were down there, man. So it's awesome, man. How was that experience for you, Joseph, down there?
Honestly, it was probably one of the funnest RC experiences that I've had. Everybody was welcoming, all the other vendors there. I know the caption was come and hang out with some veterans, and it really did feel like that. Not just the other vendors, but just the people that showed up. We were just hanging out with us. We were just, as we were crawling, we were conversing. Everybody had a good time. Nothing but smiles everywhere.
And right here, right, I show some of these pictures. I still got to download the other ones, and Joseph sent us. This like it's like we got Jared there. I think they were getting ready to draw the raffle right there. Right?
Yep. That's where they were setting up the station there at the Reef's retail center right there.
And we got one of the one of O11C youngsters right there.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. He's always in the mix there. He was
as
people would walk by like, you want to buy a raffle ticket? He was all about it.
That is awesome, man. Russell's in the chat. Welcome, Russell, my brother, One Lacos RC. Let me see, Jason Levy. What's up? I'm checking one of our guys here, Jason, in the chat. Laying decals on 5 crawlers body. My goodness, working as well. Curse RC, welcome, brother. Man. Awesome. Said Larry says, have a great week, brothers. I gotta go. Stay safe and healthy. Take care, Larry, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. Who's that guy there? That's a birthday boy?
That's it.
Look at that, man. Look at that. That's a nice area. Never been there, bro. You guys been there for the first. I never been there, Joseph.
That was my first time ever. I had no idea where it even was, what it was going to consist of. I just know the RC community is great, so I knew it was going to be a good time, and was not disappointed. I don't think anybody was.
Bro, look at this right here. Look. I love that hat. Look at that young boy with that good looking hat.
Yeah, those hats were a hit.
I know, that's what Gerald Alonso, they almost sold out. There are only a few left, and those guys got these hats are gonna be. I think we'll have it at Proline. I think Proline will have it definitely. Axial Fest California also, we're working to get some, and also we're gonna have some shirts made for that. That is, if I'm not mistaken, right, Joseph? That is a license plate back in the 60s.
Correct. Right? Yeah, that's an old school California license plate. They brought it back. You can pay extra, and they have it again. Wow. So everybody's liking it.
I love it. So our guys went and put the O11C on the license plate. That's looking awesome. So here's some. Bro, look at your boy, how concentrated he is, man.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. That's awesome, man. Right here again. Can't wait to meet that. Some of our guys there while we're drawing. We
that was the raffle, yeah.
Yeah, Reef and the boys there. We see Angie there as well. This is 24 scale, right?
Correct. Yep.
Crawler course. Dwayne, welcome in, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. We miss anybody that joined us. Thank you so much for joining us and for your support. This is some rigs right there. I know you were working on this. Actually, they went live.
Oh, that's what I saw.
Live. I said, hold on a second. That's Joseph. That's what right. He was right there on camera.
Yeah, that's where I spent most of my time trying to get up that wall there. I think everybody was having a blast. It was a differential killer for sure.
That is awesome, man. I see that. I think Joseph sent me more pictures there. I get to download all this stuff here. So I could show you guys some pictures and videos. again that he sent us. So we're gonna be working on that post the next couple of days. John D, welcome in, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. That is so sweet. Let me see here. What else? Who else we need to I want to so you guys can show what's on the bench for you guys. Let me see. Jay, what you working on, Battle?
This is a chassis swap on the Ascent Fusion. I actually broke my second chassis just being foolish, doing careless stuff, letting it tumble and stuff like that. But you know, Red Cat stands by their product, so they send me a replacement. So I'm gonna swap this sucker out. So right now I'm just getting the rear end off, and I'm gonna put the rear end on the chassis first, and then work my way forward.
Bro, let me tell you something. Sergeant Jay and that sick lines that he has with the lead flat back in Colorado. All those sick lines anywhere, right, Sergeant Jay?
Yep, it's all over the place, man. We're spoiled.
I'm telling you.
We are spoiled here.
That's like the boys in Cali as well. They got some nice mountains and locations down there, man. Man, it's not like us here, Charlie and Frank. We also
everything's flat unless we build it.
Oh, we build it. We got, hey Jay, can you build this? And Jay go ahead and builds it. Actually, I went. What was it? One of those days I wasn't feeling good. I like to go to my spot down there in Sebastian Inlet. I think that's where I think that's when we did Frank's induction. Somebody's induction.
Yeah, me too. I got inducted down there too.
Bro, they put some bigger rock there, and it's already filled in between, bro. That's an outing that we can plan as well for O11C. Different location, bro. And it's nice. So we just gotta wait till it cools down because it's hot.
Yeah, a little bit.
No shade right there. It's Sergeant J. What Sergeant J is in Colorado, brother. I see. Oh, the one and only is in the chat. Juan, why did you jump in, Juan? Come here, man. It's been a minute since we haven't seen you, Juan. One and only is one of our guys that joined us years ago. It's one of the OGs. One and only. Osborne RC, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Squirrel, if I miss anybody, thank you so much for stop by. 9:45, we're gonna do our
say hey to my mom and dad.
Hey mom, dad.
Talk to my mom and dad, man. They watch every Monday night, man.
And they're back in Texas, right? Dallas?
Texas, yeah, Texas. McKinney, Texas, home of Traxxas.
Yep.
Oh, okay, McKinney. Okay.
Yep. Awesome. Let me see here. So I was gonna say something I forgot. Freaking Bear, go talk to you. My dog is outside of my door from me, so I had to go and take him out. This guy is something. And I've been a few months. I know, Juan. Come on, join us, bro. Put some makeup on and join us, Juan. Let me see here. Who else? I know Bennett, you show me, you send me a pic, Bennett. Email me because I cannot open my the chat here. I cannot open it. And for some reason, so email it to me, Bennett. If you're there, brother, you can listen to me. Please email it to me. I see there's somebody commented one of our posts there how they can get into their chat, the raffle going on. Actually, they need to read the post, guys. When we do the post, guys, all the instructions are on the
follow the link on the post.
So just take your time and go through it and learn how to do that. Sometimes while we're doing the live and whatnot, it's hard for us to go back and forth, right, and find that. So I'm gonna see if I could get some times and answer that question while we're live there. So Frankie, what you working on, Battle? You muted, Battle.
He's muted.
All righty. So when I was at Skill Mountain, I traded away my not so competitive comp truck for basically the same thing, but now it's turning into a Pizza Planet.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But it's got a big nasty chassis to it. Let me
Hey, Frank, who's that guy looking at me wrong, bro? Who's that guy looking at me wrong on your left? Oh, that's beautiful, bro.
It'll be badass.
Hey, Frankie, who's that guy looking at me wrong on your left? Who's that dude?
You don't want to mess with him, man. He means business. He's starving. He's hangry as.
I just told him what a good cook you are. You got a guy starving on the shelf.
Right there, right there. It's hangry. That's hangry. That's hangry. That's our buddy hangry.
I stole Robert Pez's trick of burnt umber oil paint. I put it on everything. It's like it's red hot. It makes everything fantastic. That's what happened here. It's like a $2 thing, and I covered it in oil paint, and I'm a genius, just like him.
You see, actually, with Robert, he's moving. That's why he's not here. Robert, I know if you watching Mr. Scale Rat, I want to see no complaint. Oh, I didn't join it because I'm hurting, I'm moving. But no, he's moving. He's got a new house. They'll be moving all over the weekend. So I bet you they're working on that. Oh, Jake is on the way. Jake is on the way. So the wheel's on the way, people. At 9:45, we're doing that.
He's done doing karate in his garage.
He is, bro. This is our dirt ninja. Dirt ninja. Let me see here. Look at Frank. The one and only. Come on, Frank. You need infantry guidance. That's what the one and only saying. Come on, Juan. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. So guys, who I know here's anybody in the chat, any of our veterans are listening and I'm planning to go to Badlands, right? Any veterans as well. If you listen and not part of O11C, please stop by our booth. We're gonna have our campground, and we'd love for you, any of our veterans, to hang out with us and learn more about the organization and whatnot, and what O11C is all about. You know, it's about brotherhood, it's about family, it's about taking care of each other and whatnot. So we just use this RC as a tool, right? To cope with our conditions and whatnot. So feel free to stop by in our booth and hang out. We always have extra tables or extra food, extra drinks. Just sit down and hang out with us. Actually, that is how we met Moose Knuckle RC right there in BTC, actually. And some of our veterans, we had a few more veterans on there. So spend time with us, guys. Spend time with us so you can join and meet some of the veterans, family members. A lot of our wives and kids were going to be there. So please spend time with us. We encourage it. Let me see. Juan, start giving, Mr. Juan, the Juan and all, start giving excuses, Juan. I don't want to see no excuse, bro. You know, no excuse, man. And 11 Bravo giving excuses. That should be, and it's recorded. I see excuses here on chat. So that's what's going on, guys. I know Mr. Matt K put how many days we got left. That I don't want to know. It's a lot of stuff we got to do. Sean, welcome in, my brother. I know Sean is being sick. Prayer for Sean. He's been sick as well. So we're planning to start driving on that Monday of Axial going that way. We're gonna do a little bit of convoy, and we're gonna be meeting some of our guys throughout the way until we get all the way to Attica, Indiana. And looking forward there to Axial Fest Badlands. So it's gonna be a long week for us, but it's worth it.
Bring a toolbox this year for the turnaround maintenance.
It's like you don't mention like the
It'll be MotorPool Monday. It'll just be on the side of the freeway.
Don't say it, Bennett. Don't jinx it, bro. Don't jinx it. And the thing is, with the mechanics, they're not gonna be there this year. The mechanics are gonna be. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. It's like we don't mention water when we go to events, right? But too late now. Let me see here. Let me see. Tux Tech Joe. Joe, welcome in, my brother. Oh, so Joe is gonna be there with us at Balance, right, Josh? That's awesome, man. You muted, Josh.
Yes, he'll be there, and he's a mechanic.
And oh, there you go. Well, dang it, Bennett. Let me see. Oh, we got another. Jake, bro, you got a lot of work, bro. We got another raffle that came in. Another raffle that came in, guys. And Jake, you got like 5 or 10 more raffles that you gotta add to the wheel. So we gotta double check. It's gonna take us time until we add the new people into it, guys. So just be Dylan, welcome in. There's a lot of guys that sending them stuff. Thank you so much for the support. I'm sending this screenshot to Mr. Jake or Dirt Ninja. And make sure that we have everything. We're gonna double check what Jake works from the wheel. We're gonna double check all that stuff here. Says actually, okay, John, I'll let you know, brother, when we planning, because again, we're gonna be planning to leave on Monday. We're gonna try to drive as much as we can on Monday, then finish it on Tuesday. So I'll keep you posted when we are on our route, where we at, so we can link up and we're gonna drive that way as well, brother, if you want to. Actually, we're planning to, I don't know where you're planning to arrive or whatnot, but yeah, we're trying to plan to arrive at Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening on that. So let me see here. Who else hasn't talked? Where Dennis? What, bro? You so quiet. Dennis is like talk over people, and we gotta tell Dennis shut up, and he's not talking to it. Are you tired, bro?
Just been a long day.
I know, bro. But you working nothing? You're not working on nothing?
No, got nothing to work on right now.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
That's done. all my other trucks are done.
That means that we gotta send you. That means we gotta send you something to work on, keep you busy.
I got about 6 that need finished.
Email me that, right?
Send them out.
24
come rebuild this chassis for me.
Shoot, just let my boys borrow something. You'll have something to fix. Just don't let them do tug of war.
Yeah. Hey, John, before you do that, reach out to us, bro, because we gotta return some rooms, and you make just reach out to me, John. Moose Knuckle, reach out to me, brother.
Yeah, I gotta get in there. That just lines up with my trip perfect. That's awesome.
Look at this, the Juan talking about coffee, bro. Yes, we miss your coffee, so stop complaining, bro, and bring your butt to Balance, and we need coffee, bro. We miss your coffee, definitely. And that's not the only reason we want you there. Say Tom in the house, welcome one of our veterans there from PA. And say hello, guys. How's everybody? Sorry, being caught in. He's been caught in the field. Awesome stuff there. Is there any space available on the raffle? Yes, it is, Tom. Yes, it is, bro. How much a raffle wants to buy a few? Actually, the link is there on top here, pinned on the chat. It's $20 a spot, and we're gonna be drawing. We're gonna be drawing at 9:45. We're gonna be drawing. So, so Tom, you will have a few minutes. Before we do on that, let me see here. And while we do,
Tom, make sure when you purchase your tickets that you put Vanquish in the notes.
Yes.
This way we know it's for the raffle and not just a donation.
Yes. Well said, brother. Well said. Hey, Jay's here. So make sure. Stop talking about Jay. I mean for Jake. Not Jay. Jake. Stop talking about Jake. He's here. Welcome, Jake, brother. So their drawing is safe. Jake is here. Everybody be relaxed. We're gonna be doing the drawing 9:45 ish. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. What else we got going on, guys, that we need to. I need some of our veterans had questions that reach out to us throughout the week. Feel free to post in questions, guys, for any of our guys here that can help out. JD says, finally Dennis speaks. He's tired, man. He's tired. Yeah. We need
Dennis, you still my rear capper axle?
No, sir. I mean, I went through that drawer, but I didn't take anything.
Dennis the one to put that spider on your toolbox, bro.
I bet.
Yeah. Dennis is the one who puts them spiders on the box. So be careful, bro. Be careful. So yeah, make sure when you open something, make sure there's brown reclusa in there.
Moose Knuckle, I believe Sergeant J is in Colorado Springs.
Yes, yes.
That is correct.
Yes. Actually,
Colorado Springs and loving it.
So you're gonna meet.
Really like it here.
Should we put that news out there that we may?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm making it happen.
So yeah, he is. He's gonna be there with us on at least he's gonna be there for us a day with us all day at Axial Fest. So Sergeant J is gonna be there with us. So I'm very excited for that. Go ahead, Joseph.
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna tell Sergeant J I was also stationed there about 10 years ago.
Fort
Carson.
Yeah, Fort Carson.
Yep.
Yeah,
I miss it.
enjoyed Fort Carson as well. So
my daughter was stationed at Fort Carson.
I've never heard anybody complain about it, not like it. But one of the best
she
places.
Still lives there. She got out and she still lives there. She loves it there.
I wouldn't mind staying here myself when I retire here shortly.
Bro, probably I move towards you instead because you're not moving towards me. So I guess I'm gonna have closer to Jay.
Right.
So hey, Sergeant Jay, I'm gonna be out in Colorado in August for a work trip. So if I get down towards the springs,
I should be here most of that time. If not, I might have another trip planned to New Jersey again to drop my daughter off for college.
Awesome, man. They're very excited. Whoa. Man, people are keeping us busy, man. Thank you so much, guys. Hey Jake, put some rollerblades on, bro. There's a bunch of raffles going your way.
All right. I'm trying to dust off the old wheel here.
Oh my God. I think it's not gonna work because it's gonna be very heavy. It's gonna be very heavy. A lot of names in there. Got it, Tom. We got some Tom in there. And I have some more going to Jake's way right now. I appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to us, guys. You guys and this raffle is what keeps O11C going. Some other fundings that we do is, to help out, take some veterans to events like this. Dues are monthly, sometimes weekly outings. Help us outings with the VA hospital that we work on here. And some of the other stuff that we do, our induction ceremonies, right? Actually, right, I forgot to talk about that, right? We did 7. Yes, 7 induction. You see, there's a lot. That's why we were out. I blocked out. That was a Memorial Day weekend, right? I don't.
That was that crazy weekend you drove to Fort Gordon and back in like 2 days.
Thank you, brother. I Memorial weekend I like to spend here at home, and I don't like to be out and about, but it was very important, right? We were there. I think we arrived to Fort Gordon on Friday, Fort Eisenhower. Okay, but Fort Gordon. We got to Fort Gordon. I killed my chat. Okay, are we still? I think I messed it up. Did I kill my chat here? Or are we still live? Okay. So I'm just trying to get the pictures here so I show it to you guys. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Got scared for a minute. So here is we had 7 induction ceremonies at Fort Gordon. We got a whole family, the Forster family there. We got John, a veteran, and his daughter and whatnot. Also, we had the owner of the some of the pictures, some of the induction that we work on. This John, Wes, and John's daughter here. It's all about them and spending time with our guys and having fun. It doesn't matter how long we have to drive, right? It doesn't matter taking care of our guys. Whatever happens, it happens. Some of the boys there, man. A lovely family. Mr. Larry there, with the family from actually from the Fort Benning area, their Fort Mitchell area. Some of the inductees, the rigs there, some of the package that we had, some of the certificate, all this stuff. So all this stuff, when we do full induction ceremony right there, so they have this, get the whole rigs, batteries, charger, tools, stands and whatnot. So it's all about them family. And we had an amazing time there with them. We went out to the trails. That was a nice location, right, Larry? I think Larry is muted here. But some of the guys, we had a Vietnam veteran that came out and joined us with his wife, spent time with us. And I know they're right there living next to that chapter there in Augusta, Georgia. So it was awesome. Awesome to spend time with them. So there's some of the trails they did. Oh, that's right here.
Nice.
Yeah, some of the we spent it was a good time with this. A half a day we were there and that Saturday. Had a good time with them. Let me see here. Some of the family members are going through those obstacles there. We spent a good time here for all our guys to go through this obstacle right here. And for us, some people can understand. For us, some of our conditions and whatnot, it's a little bit of challenge and concentration and whatnot, right? But it helps us, right? It helps us to work on and better our stuff and whatnot. But the guys had an amazing time going through that obstacle. We took our time. It's Phillips here. We had a good time. Thank you for the guys that put this together, the owner and his wife. Like I said, they were present there on that location, and then we had an amazing time, guys, there. So working on the small rigs, that Mr. Larry working in one of the ones that he has there. We're talking about some other stuff. So yeah, some of our guys and wives and families, thank you so much. We had an amazing time, and we want to welcome those new inductees, 7 inductees, right, to the family, and we're looking forward to see them. So our Georgia chapter keeps growing, guys, keeps growing. We are very grateful. And I know they're going to be working together on the long run and helping each other out, taking care of those veterans. And again, we had an amazing time. That Saturday, we start driving back. I had to stop, man. The weather got crazy, and Larry told me, "Hey, we got some bad weather coming, blah blah." Man, okay, he was waiting for me in 95, so I had to stop because it was like bumper to bumper. Everybody had the hazard lights on us, and when the wind started moving the truck, I said, it 3 times. The last one is like somebody grabbed it and did like, I said, "Oh, like, Kayla, I think we need to stop." So we stopped in the next exit. I think it was a Navy base that we had to stop. Okay. Yeah, okay. They charged me extra because I was Army. No, they took me. But I was lucky. That they had a room because it was Memorial Day weekend and everything was packed. They had a room for us there. So luckily we had they had a room for us and we spent time. Jake, we got some more. Jake, you got some more. Yes, sir.
Hey, how'd you like that FMS out on those cables up in Augusta?
Bro, that was the stress on my part. It's not that I was doing that. I would say, this is not my rig. This is Larry's rig. If this thing fell, I'm gonna break it. It did good. It did very good, man. It did very good.
That was a lot of work to get it where it was at. FMS is a good base to start with, but you're gonna put a lot of money in it to make it a really good crawler.
Yeah. We had it was fun. Yeah. It was fun. And then it's again goes back to the most important part when we do this outing, and then the principle is about us getting together and having fun with our veterans, and I love it, man. that's what I'm looking forward to some of this event and outing that, you know, sometime we were talking offline. I don't have even time to go out to the trails, but I just want to spend time talking to the guys, giving my time and ear and listening to our guys and just being you know, around each other, right, Joseph? That's right there. That's for me, that's the most important part right there.
I think that's mostly what we did that this past Saturday is just kind of hang around with each other. Every time I hang out with Lonzo, Alan, we just hang out and just talk and catch up and
that's
it. Share stories and stuff. Yeah.
That's it.
Then we take a break from that to go crawling.
Right, yeah. And come back. Come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. And that's the most important part. Like I said, I cannot stress it enough. When we trying to explain people what O11C is all about, right? We are not, I'm saying 100 times, but I'm gonna say 100 times more. O11C is not an RC organization, it's a veteran organization, right? And what we're trying to do is bring awareness of veteran suicide. Sadly, we lose around 22, an estimate 22 a day, right? And us here, we're doing this and we create O11C to check on each other out, right? Another organization that of many that is out there. So any organization that you feel comfortable with, veteran, that's what we need to. Some of our guys, as you know, we're grateful for our families, right? It wouldn't be for our families, we wouldn't be here. That's my thing, you know. I wouldn't be here for my wife and for all of you guys. You know, we check on each other, right? I check on Frank check on me, and it's like it's crazy. Charlie, the same. It's like we sense it now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, bro, I've been thinking of you. It's like they know that we struggle.
I haven't heard from you in a day or so. What's going on over there? Everything cool? Or, you know?
So they know we're struggling. That's why we like to check on each other. I cannot stress it enough. We got to check on each other. We're struggling, we struggle together, right? We fight that together. So what we do here is serious. We don't play around here with RC. It's a serious
It's not about toy cars. It's about, you know, not using brotherhood without gender, but it's about family. It's about family.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's about one family and we're all here for each other. And it don't matter what you're going through. We're all here for it, you know? So
yeah. And also help us guide some of our guys while we go through. And guys, when you guys see our civilian listening to here, and this is RC and it's about veteran talk, right? Some of our guys here that the experience that they go through as they coming out of the service and trying to get into the civilian life, working on their service connections and whatnot. And some of us can help them out, how to guide them according to our experience, what we went through. You know, we could guide them into the right channels and what to do and not to do, you know. So that's another thing, right? There's a lot of outlets out there, a lot of help that is out there for our guys that we like to share other programs that can help out. So let me see here. Okay, E Supreme. That's you. That's you.
Me.
That's you. Okay, got it. Are we Rob Gunny? We'll load to jump away for a minute. Come back at full. It's a full house. Rob, I know Rob is gunning. Rob is gunning, of course. Rob is working. Rob Gunning is working. So one of these days, he says he's gonna take off on Monday to join us. Definitely, Rob. You're one of our veterans. So this is MotorPool veteran for a reason. So our guys, people that follow us and whatnot, they could talk to us and learn a little bit about the organization and some of our stuff and veterans and whatnot. So let me see here. I want to make sure. So we talk about that's happened that weekend. That's why we drove back that same Saturday. And finally, I was able to come back. It was whatever, 8-10 hour drive. We were able to come back that Sunday before Memorial Day. I didn't want to be on the road that day. So we made it safely home and then spent time here in the quiet and came back right in my bunker. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. So, Papa, man, I got two things going on those days. I got the mix going out Sunday the 9th. with Nathan, Papa Shorty. That's awesome, bro. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. I love that. Spell check. I hate it. Well, tell me about it. Here on my, especially on my phone, it's like spell check and changing names and words left and right. It's like, I think Dirk, I call him Kirk. The other chat, I say, bro, he said I've been called worse. Apologize for that, bro. So Tank RC, hi boys and girls, welcome in, my brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me see here. What else here? Also, and I mentioned after we I don't want to confuse people, but after we do this raffle, we're gonna show some of the picture. We will do the drawing. Also, we're gonna show right after that. Our next raffle is gonna start right after this one. After we do this one, we're gonna put it out there. Some of you guys gonna have the opportunity to jump into this one, right away. So and that one we showed it yesterday earlier on our show, and we're gonna show it as well again. And both our guys.
Did you see the question from Osborne RC?
Let me see here. I live in Wichita, Kansas. From my grandfather to my uncles were on the Air Force. Thank you for the service, brother. And would love to help getting some people in the city, Wichita, Kansas. So we working as O11C keeps growing, right? We work slowly into opening more chapters, but we have gotten some from Wisconsin, Iowa, Axial, Kansas as well. All that stuff that slowly we're gonna be doing that. It's a process. It's not an easy process, but it takes a process to open a chapter or whatnot. The people that come in and learn about the culture of O11C, what everything goes through, and within O11C, and then before we open another chapter, also having the funding required for that as well, right? So that's why slowly we're gonna be getting there to the. Our goal is to be in every state and have different chapters in every state. That's how we're working on, and we slowly we getting there. So just be patient with our guys, and hopefully down the road, all these people that are willing to help out, down the road, we're gonna need that help, right? And so we just gotta make sure that the people, our reps, understand what the value and the cost of O11C is all about. Nothing is bigger than the cost. Our veterans here and our first responders. Our cost is first, and we got to make sure that we continue that family oriented. We were talking this offline with the boys there. It is when our guys, and this is not my experience, it's what the guys can tell you here with their experience, right? When they came in for the first time, how you guys feel? Do you guys felt that family environment? You guys felt welcome? All that stuff it's not happen overnight, and that's something that we need to make sure. It's a lot of stuff that we don't do. We don't want to be the trigger of anything on our guys. So that's why it's family oriented. We don't alcohol, no politics, no religion, nothing that would cause any confrontation. It's a lot of stuff that we do for a reason. And we like to thank all the veterans out there that cannot, take care of themselves, or for example, 4th of July, right? A lot of our guys, we cannot do fireworks and whatnot. So just be considerate for our guys. So we got to think of everything. When any veteran from any area comes our way, we got to make sure make them feel comfortable. It's not just giving an RC and that's it. It's 24 relationship that we have with our guys. So if you guys think it's just this is for taking veterans out to the event, that's not what O11C is all about. It's more than that. So it's something that is a serious. It's not easy, but we love to do it, right? Because I go through it daily. I struggle daily, and so it's not easy for me. So the same thing with our guys here. So what was your experience, Charlie, when you came in, man, for the first time, brother?
I know when I first heard about Operation 11 Charlie, again, because you said it, there's so many veteran groups out there, and find your niche. but I'm not the kind of guy that hangs out with a lot of veterans, especially too. Remember, I'm a retired coastie, right? So there's a little stigma there. And but I did go to the hobby shop. I've been in this hobby for over 40 years. And I told Jay, he was one of my best friends, I said, you know, if these guys need anything, you know, my house is between your house and the shop. Just bring it to me. I'll work on it. The next day you bring it back to the shop and they got whatever they need, you know? And then Javi and I met by chance. And I was like, you know what? I'm in. I really like this crowd. I really like this group. And yeah, it's unreal. It's, you know, yeah, we play with toy cars, but we play with toy cars because that's the common bond that helps us get our minds straight, that helps us get rid of all the negativity, that helps us replace all the toxicness in our lives and all the things that take up so much room in your head. That, you know, these are the things that, you know, we work on. So yeah, we don't say it out loud or print it on the banners, but it's therapy. You know, it's definitely therapy. When I introduce myself at a PRRC class, those are the ones we give at the VA. The first thing I say is, you know, I'm a patient here too. You know, I'm a patient here. These are the same counselors that, you know, sit down with me. So, you know, and that helps. It helps guys understand that, you know, we're all coming from the same place. Don't matter the service, the diversity, the gender, or any of it. It's just, this is what we do to you know, replace that toxicity in our life, you know. And we love it, you know, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It's been a totally positive thing in my life. My wife has noticed everything. It's just, it really is. It's a very positive thing. It's awesome.
Well said, brother. Let me see here. I would like to, Chris, brother, how was your experience? Because Chris came in with his two boys too. There's something that you got. It's not just a family. It's the family.
Yeah. So, like, you know, for me, I'm not sure what it is, but I always, you know, I harbor a lot of like anxiety and apprehension about meeting new people, and so there was some of that. But as soon as I got, you know, had a conversation or two with Javi and met Charlie and met some of the other guys and Frank, and it all evaporated away. It was, you know, we're all part of the same community and part of the same experiences, and like Charlie said, you know, this is, you know, kind of a common interest, a common outlet, you know, my Zen moments, you know. So, you know, even though, you know, I harp on my boys about hammering the throttle in tug of war, I get to come out here and, you know, get some soldering done and replace the motor, and so, you know, but yeah, you know, in addition to the RC stuff, you know, going to some of the events and working the booth and talking to other fellow veterans and bringing awareness about, because like myself, I didn't, or, you know, a lot of them don't know or didn't know that there was even a veterans RC group, you know, veterans, you know, that have a common interest in, you know, these, you know, tiny, silly little trucks. And, you know, that breaks down some of those barriers, breaks down some of those walls, and gets people talking and communicating. So it's something that it's exactly what I've been looking for years now, and didn't know until I found it. So
I love it. That's what we're here for each other and whatnot. It just in continue to do. My goodness, we have a bunch of entries, guys. Jake is we're gonna talk with Jay in a minute. We just want to keep it. I think this show is gonna be extended, but Joseph, you were one of the newest one that we're gonna go. All the guys that want to get their people can listen to your experience, guys. So go ahead, Joseph. You were one of the newest one that came in.
Yeah, I think I had the same experience. Like what Chris just said, I'm same. I felt like very like wary of meeting new people, even other veterans. I've had bad experiences with other veterans, and complete opposite. As soon as I went to my first event with Lonzo and Russ, I felt like I was at home immediately, and even moreover because I had my family with me, and they felt welcomed and immediately, you know, taken care of. And when I say taken care of, I don't mean things done for them, but looked after and made sure that they were comfortable, and we all had a great time and couldn't wait to do it again. And since then, since hanging out with them, I feel even closer. just like Chris said, something I was looking for. I've been out of the Army now 10 years, and I just couldn't find I couldn't find my group. I couldn't find my group of people, and I feel like I did finally. And yeah, and through this common bond of this toy, like people said, most of the time it's not even, we don't, like you said, we don't even do RC stuff. We're just hanging out, chit chatting, and that's just because it feels good to have some people that understand the experiences that you've had, that shared similar type of things. It is really helpful, even if they say nothing back, but just hear you. You know that they get it.
Yep, yeah, that well said there, Joseph. That's what it's all about, man. And then there's a lot of different veterans organizations that got different ways of doing their stuff, and then hats off to them. And whatever organization you feel comfortable, that's the one you stick in. So and you'll be surprised. Not everybody is fit for, or they don't feel comfortable here in 11C, but this is not the one for you. But there's someone we trying to keep that family environment, and our guys feel comfortable with, and we might make sure that you feel having your family within us, you feel secure and whatnot. That's why it's very important for us having that. And coming Joseph with his kid, man, his kid, I know this Lonzo telling me everything comes in. It's one of us, bro. It's one of us. I love that. I love that, Joseph, man.
100%. That's what made it easy for me to I feel like I just fed in because my family did as well. So it was effortless.
Yeah. Yeah. And the family is a huge part of that process of our guys, continue that moving on, always going to be there within us, right? That's something that's not going to come out of us, but it still make it easier for us to deal with daily, because we gotta deal with that stuff daily, so it makes it easy, that transition, and we're here for each other. That's all that matters. I've seen some of our guys when they came in and years ago, and what they and how they are right now. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Who else want to give their Frank? How about yourself, brother?
All right. So it's funny because actually last night I was just talking to my wife about this exact thing, because my son, he's currently deployed. He's on Eisenhower. He's on his way back. He'll be back here mid next month. You know what I mean? I don't know what allowed to say, but anyways, I remember for like 20-some years ago, I had a Hobby Town USA Evader, right, little bullshit stadium truck, and it sat in the closet forever. I was too busy, right? I had kids. I was busy being a dad, and but always wanted to RC, and I didn't have any money to throw at that stuff. I remember how expensive it was, and it's one of my regrets, right? But I was telling my wife last night how I'm so excited when he gets back to show him all these things, right? That I've learned while he's been gone and stuff, and like 100%, like no bullshit. That was 100% conversation I just had with her yet last night. But and that's what it is, right? It's going to be a way that whenever he gets back from his little tour, on his little extended cruise, we'll be able to sit there and bullshit, and I'll be able to hear about all of his stories, right? You don't have to try to find a way to have that awkward prompt of like, tell me about this. You know what I mean? How did that make you feel? You know what I mean? It's like, that's not the way we work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm just so excited that I have this now as a vehicle to use that.
To communicate with him. It's a lot of communication with that same stuff. It's like when you and I get together, we communicate, we talk about a lot of stuff, but sometimes we don't have to say anything to understand each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing. We don't have to explain stuff, right?
Well, and then you don't have to. You don't have to have also kind of weird like prompt of like, hey dude, I don't want to be fucking alone right now, right? You know what I mean? Let's go play with some rings or something like that, and it's like, and you're all right. It's all right. You know what I mean? Like, we got used to having battle buddies, right? You don't do anything by yourself, right? You don't do something dumb, grab a buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's it's an important thing, right? It's part of, and unfortunately, because of the things we've gone through and things we've done, not everyone understands, right?
Yeah.
Even just the way, I mean,
even
our to get in the same ballpark, right? They don't even know how to get there. But
even our families, some of the stuff that we don't talk to, whatever, and then when we're within each other, well, we talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. We understand each other. And it happened to me when I came back. A lot of the stuff, it was shocks, right? Because it was a person before and after, right? And it was what happened to that one, saying, you know, and it took them a long time to understand it's not going to be the same person, right? You just got to learn how to educate yourself, right? That's what it took my wife. This is my experience. My wife, that's why, hold on a second, what's going on here? I remember one time, still remember to this day, when I saw her face of scare, it comes to my mind, she was crying and scared. You see, when the face of scare, that scare, okay, for her life, right? I always remember that comes back. And then she started, what's going on here? And then she started, okay, let me read about this. Let me go with him to the appointments and learn about all this stuff, what is going through. And she was like understanding, going with me with an appointment. And you know, battles, I don't know it is. We're in the military to start with medication. We had, when I got out, medical retire, I got close to 30 pills. So that tells you. So because of her, I'm down all the way, maybe 10, 12, because she is the one with me 24/7. So this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This had this side effect, blah, blah, blah. And she's working towards, so I could be more manageable, right? I could be calm, right? And not be that lack of load all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's complicated, man. It's complicated, but we understand each other, right? We understand each other. That's what it's all about. I want to see with Josh, one of our first responders, friend. What was your experience when you come in? And I want to talk to our civilians as well. All of you guys, if you guys want to put your input on it.
Well, I actually first learned about it from Nathan at Rocktober, and just thought, man, this is an awesome organization. And with my work, I deal with a lot of vets, work side and coworkers. And I had one of my guys had real bad PTSD and had to leave the occupation. And it hit me home because he's someone I started with, was friends with my whole career. And he felt comfortable enough to come to me and talk about it. And we took the right steps to get him help. And then seeing Operation 11 Charlie and seeing that there's other people out there, maybe if he had something like this, it wouldn't have got that far. He could have talked to someone beforehand until it was too far. And that's what really drew me into the organization. And then as I was around you guys more and more, it just felt like family. Jericho was welcomed in and Misty was welcomed in, and it just felt like a place to hang out and be. Even though I didn't take Frank for a ride in the Razor that time because we ran out of time, it's all good.
Yeah.
But no, it awesome experience. Just always feels like family. Feels someplace safe. I'm not always looking around, seeing who's walking up behind me, worried about it. It just feels good there, you know.
Yeah.
For years, if I go out to lunch, I'm back to a door, you know, back not to a door.
Yeah.
Always keep an eye on my surroundings, and you don't have to feel like that. It just feels comfortable. It feels like family.
Yeah. And that's why we encourage that, and also we welcome our first responders. A lot of people don't know, but we have a lot of first responders in our organization. They're a huge part of what we are. Josh is one of them. We got there. Alonso is one of them. That Alonso takes care of our guys there in Cali. Amazing. Takes care of Jose and the boys, and Jared is a veteran also and a first responder as well down there. So they're a big part. You guys are a big part of what we are. Also our civilians, right? A lot of our civilians are here. They had either friends that are veterans and family members that are veterans. They really care about how to help them out. Jay is one of our guys here locally, right? He understands what we throw. He cares about Jay puts us in check a lot of times.
Yeah.
He, Frank, Charlie, and all our guys here, man, and he keeps us together, you know, whatnot, and just understanding, man, and that's why I'm grateful. All our guys want to make sure, and they check on each other, make sure that we are okay, you know, and that's about saying something and whatnot. And they say, Javier, hey, this veteran is not gonna talk to me. Can you talk to him? Charlie, hey, this veteran's not gonna talk to me. They understand. They know when to stop. Hey, bro, can you talk to, you know, the same, and that's all that matters here. I know we have some other guys that are gonna come and join us. Eric was one of the newest one that joined us at BTC. You know, it's you know, and he knows Eric here, and knows that we're here for him. You know, a lot of us struggle daily for us. You know, so it means a lot to us that we have somebody else is taking care of us. I know, you know, we love you, Eric, brother. Yeah. Yeah, so Mr. Sean has been with us since the beginning. Sean,
Hey, what's up, everybody?
you have
What's
seen
wrong?
Sean has seen the transition and the development when we started and where we are right now, right, Sean?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's amazing the support that we get and the support that came along. Like when a lot of people don't realize that when we first started out, we were calling each other up. Hey, you got a part for this? You got a part for that? Just to build a truck and just to go. Like we'd be sending each other parts just to build a truck to give to a veteran. You know, it's like just the support that came out of that is unreal. Like it's immense. Like, and thank you all, everybody here for your service too. Like, so.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for being part of it and helping us out down the long run. So it's meant a lot to us, people like Sean, that it's key, you know. Nathan, all the guys that know Nathan, so much he works behind the scenes. Sean Major, Matt here, that's in the chat, Matt K, Jesse Parr, all the other guys that work a lot behind the scenes. All our guys here, that's in nonstop. Pastor Bill was great, definitely. Let me see here. Raymond Itana, I'm 100% rating. PTSD was 70%. It's a daily job using your tool that I was given from psychologists. I like my tools. Yeah. Everybody has different tools. This is our tools right here. You know. Oh, talking about we gotta say hi. Right. Welcome, Milka. We mentioned her again, Milka. Right. It's a social worker. She's part of the family, and she feels like part of the family. She's just there for a reason, right? We got Milka here, a social worker here, and our also we got our therapy dog.
Yeah, Sakura,
right? That's awesome, man. Actually, this Saturday is our outing that we're gonna have a new location that we're gonna be going on. So we're expecting around 20 plus of our guys there, around 25 of our guys that are gonna be there at that outing here. So we looking. Frank, you going with us Saturday? Yes. So Frank and all that stuff. So yep, around 25 of our guys. So we're gonna be hanging out and just talking more stuff here. Okay, Jay says, hurry up and shut up, Javier. We gotta do the wheel. That's my bad.
I did not. No.
Let's do the ninja and it's Master Sifu says something. We gotta obey.
I mean, I was just admiring it going around and around. But...
So let's work on that. We keep talking, guys, real quick. Let me get the pictures here. If I can go back to it. So and Josh, you can help me out. Talking a little bit about that before we spin the wheel. Let me present this real quick. And so this is the raffle that we're gonna do right now, guys. So what it has on this? So the people that were involved, Josh, brother.
This is an Axial BS 410 straight axle kit that I built. A really grumpy old guy painted. Did a beautiful hydro dip on the doors and the hood. It has a Spectrum 2300 all-in-one motor ESC combo. It has a Power Hobby 729 MBL that puts out around 500 ounces of torque at 0.1 speed at 60 degrees, which means it's fast and strong.
Right here. Yeah.
It has Incision Panzer wheels with Proline dual stage foams and Proline Trencher G8 compound. And it has a interior and that 2JZ 3D printed motor under the hood. Just as a little extra for fun. The truck runs good. It's quick. I tuned it to have 7.4 volts on the BEC, and I turned reverse down to 75%, so it shouldn't surprise you.
There you go.
And THP, Doug from THP out of Maryland, if I'm correct, Sean?
No, on Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Yeah,
Rhode
Top
Island.
Heavy Pig Crew is the name of them.
Yeah. They donated this rig. Dixieland donated the servo, and Horizon donated the other goodies.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. All our guys that put their hands on, all our sponsors that helped with that build. But we cannot thank you guys enough for that. So now go ahead, Mr. Jake. Hold on a second.
I need permission, sir.
My bad, brother. Go ahead. You got permission right now. Go ahead, Master Sifu.
See, this thing still works. Whoop.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not.
Yeah, it's slowly getting in, guys, because it's a lot of names. So
It is. Yeah, it's pretty full. What did I say? There's 70 names on this thing.
70 entries, guys. 70 entries, and we cannot thank you guys enough for your immense support.
I do not want to share.
Oh my goodness.
Technical difficulty.
Oh, it's all good. While you do that, let me see, because I know Bennett sent me some pics earlier on, and maybe I could show that. Let me see here. And let me know you got it or not. Okay,
hey.
Good. Hey, oh my goodness. It's heavy, it's
It's weighed down tonight.
So hold on a second. We want them at 70 names, people. 70
Joseph's
names.
birthday, so I think he tells us how many times we're going to scramble the wheel.
Yes, Joseph. From 1 to 10, how many times you want to shuffle the names within the wheel?
Can I do a lifeline? Can I ask the chat?
Go ahead, Battle.
I want to see what the chat has to say.
From 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, guys, how many times you want to shuffle that wheel?
3, 7.
I know it's a little delay, so it's gonna take them a minute.
Yeah. We got a 6-second delay on it. So let us know, people on the chat here on the chat as well. Let us how many people. 1 to 7. I see a 7 there. 11, of course, Ross. I see another 7. John says 7 there. We got 2 7. Come on, guys. 4. Let me see. We see a couple of more 7s. That's it. We're gonna go with
7, 5, 4, 3, 4. So far, 4s and 7s.
4s and 7s.
2 5s.
Okay.
A 7 and another 4.
So I guess the 4 is 4.
4 or 7.
1, 2, 3. Don't make it. This guy. Stop.
Make him wait.
I'd say 7 gets.
Let's do 7. Let's do 7, bro.
7?
Yeah.
People
Lucky
wanted
number
20,
7.
22-11.
As long as JD doesn't put 1 in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, I can still count.
There you go.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, do your thing, brother.
All right.
Oh, we got. Bro, it's
go.
top 2.
We got sound?
What? How many seconds are we doing this? 25?
I think we said 25.
25 seconds. Oh my God.
Oh, just past Kurt. Uh-oh, tank. Tank.
Oh,
Oh, it's Joe.
That's not me.
Oh, is it?
Nice.
Is this
That means
truck
I can just
Joe?
give it to him this weekend.
Is Joe?
That's not
Yeah.
me.
What? Oh, okay.
Truck
I
Tech
thought
Joe.
What? Congratulations.
Joe that donated the truck
Congrats,
for Beat
brother.
the Creek.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow.
No, it's awesome. Congrats, Joe.
Nice, congrats.
Congrats, Joe.
There's
man.
one
That's
Awesome.
One rule though, he can't steal the axles under for a comp truck or something.
There you go. It has to be untouched. You know what? We save and ship.
Yeah.
That's not. It doesn't matter where it goes. We love, we love to send it wherever.
So
Man.
close, Tank.
It was close.
Bro, it was right.
Joe will be banging on your door in about 10 minutes. Chance.
Hey, it's my rake. It's my rake.
Come pick up your truck.
Congratulations, Joe. I think it's going to a good person, man. We are very. It's always been a huge support of the organization, and he wants to make sure that our veterans are well taken care of. So it was almost going to Canada. Almost. It passed Frank. It passed Frank for a minute. That's awesome. Congratulations. I see there's a bunch of Adam in the chat. Good to see you, my brother, Adam. And Dean's Design, that's Adam. Hey, old man Dennis. Adam is waiting for that body. Love you, brother. Congrats, Joe. Congrats, man. I'm looking forward to see our guys there next month on July on the West Coast on Axial Fest, California. Let me see here now that one is done, right? We can show the next one up, guys. This one is gonna start as we close this one. We're gonna start this one right now, guys. And another one that our guys here touched. Oh no, let me before that, let me show this. Bennett is here. Ben, are you here, Battle?
Yeah, I'm still hiding.
Bennett is working on this. What is this, Bennett?
Well, it's a Sen 450 on UMG 10 6x6 that's been stretched 4.5 inches, so the Sen 450 body fits.
Oh, bro, look at this. This is sweet, bro.
Wow. It'll be a full tube exo cage truggy.
When are we gonna see this one?
Dually. Both axles on the rear will be dualies.
When are we gonna see this one? When is the plan?
It was going to be Axial Fest, but work has stepped in, and Axial Fest is no longer a dream this year.
Later, Jesse. Have a good one.
Problem by the fire? Utah?
Proline by the fire. There's a truck in Florida that hopefully will be at Proline by the fire.
There you go. So that means that we're gonna do a road trip again, Proline by the fire?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I love those road trips, man.
A road trip to Utah.
I love the road trips.
If anybody watches the Vanquish show, you can tell how long ago I took that picture. If you watch the show where Josh had the pink V and the girls from the packing room were in there with him, that picture was taken a while ago. But since we were talking 450s tonight, I had showed 450. I'm marking.
Take care, Jess. Let me see here, guys. I want to show. Let me see. I could find. You emailed those to me, right, Josh? Right. Just gotta find the email real quick.
Yes.
The picture of that one probably in the same email. Here's the pics, guys. So now, as of now, we have another raffle that is starting right now. The same spots is gonna be the same. You guys are gonna see the post. We're shooting for
Wednesday.
Thank you, brother. True Blood Chris, remind me Friday. Make sure or text me or call me. Javier, make sure you put that interior on your truck.
Okay.
So, thank you, Battle. Anthony Lomé says, shout out to Joseph.
What's up?
Let me see here. I have some of our guys there that were present in that Reef. Toby was here as well earlier. I said thank you and for hanging out with our guys there. Let me see. So this is the one, Josh, right? It basically has basically the same stuff in it, but it's
the same gear, 2300 Spectrum all-in-one motor ESC, Power Hobby servo. It has Proline dual stage foams with BF Goodrich crawler TAs and G8 compound. It has the Endura iridescent, I think they're called, wheels. because since the paint has multiple colors in it, it goes kind of green to gold to purple to red with the black and the gold. I thought it was a good match.
And
this is my first time doing the soap paint job. I painted this one.
Sweet.
With the dish soap and Spastics paint.
Yeah.
And there's a video of it actually on the crawler course from today. That will be up soon.
Okay. So we're gonna be showing that this. Look at this paint. I love it, man. It's a sick paint that he did, and said puts all over in there. And this is a pro kit, right? Is this a
yes?
pro?
It's the SDX10 Pro kit. Set it up with chassis mounted servo. It does have the axle mounted servo options in the box with it still.
Yes.
And I have built one of these, and then I took it apart, swapped it around. So pretty familiar with it. It is set up with no overdrive right now. And Moose Knuckles asking, is the link at the top for the new raffle now?
Yes, but what is the difference on this one? You're gonna put Axial Pro Kit. That's it. Axial Pro Kit raffle. That's it. Or you could put Pro raffle or Axial raffle. One that.
Axial Pro.
Axial Pro.
Yeah.
Axial Pro Kit raffle. Yes, sir. So that is going to be from this one, guys. Yep.
This is the cliffhanger body, and I set the transmission at 1-to-1 instead of the underdrive, which I think it's about 40% underdrive. When you literally just take a body clip out on the back of the transmission, slide the lever back, click it back in, and put a body clip back in. It's 5 seconds.
I see the links that come in this one is the high clearance links,
It's
right?
high clearance in the rear and straight in the front. This truck has a 3.5-degree skid, so it's not a ton of breakover, but it has a decent amount of breakover. It is an aluminum chassis, not carbon fiber with this one in the kit. The axles do have metal tubes with a plastic housing. They are the shocks. You can change out the springs to low C mini T springs. If you want, you can adjust your rates. Like mine has a different rate on the rear for my class 1.
So really quick, Moose Knuckle, really quick, hold on. Moose Knuckle wanted to know, is the link at the top now, is that for the old raffle or is that for this new raffle?
It's going to be the same link. It's going to be the same
link, Moose Knuckle.
Yes, it is the new link, new raffle.
The only thing that's going to change is the description on that raffle.
Is this truck almost ready to run?
Almost,
yes.
right?
Almost ready to run.
Go ahead.
Unless you want me to throw a tactic, radio in it.
Yeah, I think we ordered one. Let me get. I think keep talking, Josh, or you guys take over. I think I may have something extra for that one.
What's that radio? Okay. The Spectrum S3 or whatever that. Remember that horrible radio?
The Slut 3, the SL3, SLT3.
Yeah,
that's just how I remembered it.
Oh, the snakehead. That was the best one. The snakehead remote.
I have the snakehead, the Tactic.
I actually love that radio. I have a few of them floating around. They look goofy, but
right here.
I loved it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I have one of those. It's a good project radio.
Kathy, good night. Past my bedtime. Say good night, Kathy.
Good night.
See you, Casey.
To take the body off, Joyce, let's see underneath it. Since you're still spotlight. Since you're still
this is not the servo that's coming with it. We're waiting on the servo to show up. It's just another Power Hobby servo I had for it. It will have a 729 MLB in it. But if you can see right here, if my lighting is good enough, right here, you just pull this body pin out the back.
Okay.
Flip this lever and then put the body pin back in. See that little body pin, that little lever right there? That's how you change it from 1-to-1 to underdrive.
Okay.
But this thing, the transmission is really low weight down in it. It is a forward motor mount, so it means the motor mount's way forward and the spur is all the way up here. and you can see it has a prop shaft through the transmission and then drive shafts out front and rear. But this is how it comes for the kit. This is the stock setup.
Okay.
The shocks are super smooth.
Nice.
I didn't say shocks that comes with it.
No, these are the brand new shocks they made for this truck.
Okay.
I talked to Matt from Axial when he was showing the truck at USTE when this first came out, and he said it has like the lowest stiction value. I didn't even realize that was a real word. I'm like, is that a real term? And he looked at me like I was silly, but shocks are super smooth. I put it with a 35 weight. I don't know if someone's going to want to comp this or just trail crawl it. Trail crawl it, it's great right now. If you're going to comp it, put thicker shock oil in it.
Stay away from comping.
Yep. John hates comps.
I may have something for it. I just gotta make sure this is the one and only one. Take care of my brother. That tells you right there it's an old veteran. All 11 Bravo is going to sleep right now, blah, blah, blah. Well, he got the farm live. He lives on the farm right now. So I'm surprised that he's still up. So he gotta wake up early to fit them chickens up. Thank you,
Dean,
Frank.
Adam, he chose the chassis mounted because most people that'll probably get in on this raffle use it as a trail truck.
Okay.
Yes. And with the servos we have, I ran mine axle mounted for a minute, and with the bigger servo and a straight axle, it is a problem. You have to run a low pro to really get that extra clearance you want. Like or you have to space it way up, and I didn't feel comfortable with that much spacer to make it sit where I liked it. Because a straight axle, if you're comping, drags anyway, so it just became kind of a hang-up point.
Yeah.
I have that low profile on mine.
So you run the low profile.
Okay, that's what you got.
Joseph? Yeah, you kind of have to. You can see even with it being low profile, it still hangs up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then for the
my low profile
underdrive, I also put the little servo back here. 99 micros is what I put on there.
And all that's included in the box still to be able to switch it over if you want to make it selectable.
Good. And I just gotta double check on this one. If this is for the pro, and I think it is. We may throw this one on the raffle too. Rock Pirates chassis for the pro. I'm very.
Was that the Kraken?
That's the Kraken.
Yeah.
So I think this is the one for. I just gotta double check. This is the one for the pro and not for the VRD. So
let me see it. I can tell you.
Okay, let me take all this stuff back in the background up.
I think it's going to be the skid. If it has a bunch of it has a bunch of angle, it's the VRD. If it has just a tiny bit of angle, front to rear. Yeah, that should be this truck.
That's a pro.
Yeah, because the VRD will have the cutout on the side to get to the drive shaft pins, doesn't it?
Okay, and they're trying to level it up a bit right there. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for the STX10 Pro.
So right here, yeah.
Does it say on the label on the back right there?
No, it doesn't say none. But I think it is. I just gotta double check with the Rock Pirates. And there shouldn't be no issue. But yeah, we're gonna throw this. We're gonna throw this on the pile. You know, that's something that you guys can have on and work on. So shout out to Rock Pirates in there. So I'll double check there. If it's not this one, we will try to see if they had the carbon fiber on or out there ready for it as well. So I know they have a carbon fiber on it. I know a lot of people, and we pass our time anyway. So we're gonna start saying goodbye soon. But a lot of people, I guess, depends on the style. You guys that do a lot of comps and whatnot on their chassis, what is the difference between the aluminum and the carbon fiber one? You know, what is it a matter of preferences, driving
it's
style?
It's more so the weight. People want the carbon fiber for a little less weight.
Okay. So that is so yeah. So we may if it's not this one now, and then we'll make it the carbon fiber and put it there on that raffle pile as well. Jay, you already Jake, you already have some raffles for this one going your way. So
already started a new list.
there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I think that's it, guys. We're gonna be start saying our goodbyes. I know it's Charlie's past his bedtime. Long
I
time
gotta
ago.
get up early, make pancakes for the kids, man.
Oh, yes.
Bacon pancakes. Dennis makes bacon pancakes. There's a song for it and everything.
That sounds good.
Bacon, bro. Anything with bacon, I'll take it, man. I'll take
That's
it.
That's my granddaughter. She's a bacon eater. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you very much. This is always a great show. This is a great time. There's always great information passed around. And, you know, if you know anybody out there or you know of anybody out there, spread the word.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Spread the word. It's a good thing that we do, and everybody should know it. Good night.
Well, they'll take care, Charlie, my brother. Our next MotorPool Monday is July 15. July 15 is our next MotorPool Monday, guys.
Got it.
Take care, Charlie, my brother. And also next Monday we will have Chris Lindgren. Also next Monday we have Chris from BTC. So Beat the Creek, we're gonna have BTC. We're gonna have Chris Lindgren here as well. Pancake, man, I'm hungry, man. You guys talking about food right now. So that is it there. Let me see here. Make sure that we got everything covered. I think that should be it there. So now, blah, blah, blah. Let's start saying our goodbyes. Go ahead, Mr. Dennis.
It's always a pleasure to be on the panel with you guys. You know, you guys make me feel like part of the family.
Amen to that, brother.
Even though I'm not a veteran or a first responder, you know, I only do this because what you guys have done for us. And, you know, it's just something that I feel that I should be giving back. So, you know, it's just one of those things that, you know, I've got a bunch of friends and a son-in-law that are still in. And for me to be part of this is just it's an amazing feeling.
And you know, we love you, Dennis, and thank you for again. You give the extra mile and helping and making our guys and checking up on each other, man. It means a lot to us, brother.
Yeah. And
I know. Go ahead, brother.
Anybody that had participated in that last raffle, we appreciate it. You know, it was fun doing that build with Josh.
Awesome.
And hope to be doing some more.
Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Let me see here. Also, before we continue saying our goodbyes, I know, and I forgot, it's been busy. The question on 19 USD, yes. Some of our veterans, I just found out about that. USD is not gonna happen next year, right? No more. But the years that they gave us, USD, it means a lot to us that know about O11C. We grew bigger at USD. The support that we got from USD and the RC community in general, it was amazing. You guys don't know Rob Matthew, he is a veteran, right? He is a veteran, so we understand he goes through the same stuff that we go. So we are very grateful of the years that they gave us. And how considerate they were with us in setting up our booth and our campground as well, separate from a lot of stuff. So we are very grateful. It was a booth. It was an event that it's the beginning of the year, and it was a morale booth for us here in O11C. We got together there probably 30, 40, and it was a year that we had 70 to 80 of our guys there within their family. So it was it was a big event for us, and it will get us through the year. You know, it was just amazing and whatnot. So on that, and so let me go to the next one here. I just answer that because I know there was a question about USD that happened that. So go ahead, Chris.
True Blood? Okay. No, thanks for having me, and to echo, thanks for everyone that participated in the raffle. It all helps, and I just saw the news about USCE, and that one always be special for me because that's like kind of the first big event that I ever went to with my boys and
right.
Charlie. So that was kind of our introduction into everything here and kind of what the organization does, and talking to other veterans, and kind of getting out there in the community. So I was happy to at least attend one of them. But no, thanks, Javi, for everything that you do, keeping us afloat and all going the same direction. So thanks.
Much love, brother. Much love. Yeah, we're here for each other, brother. I think that we didn't do your induction, and it was a Joe, right? Axial Cage. That's what we did. Your
It was up at Joe's. Yeah.
Huge shout out to
which was also awesome. So
yeah, huge shout out to Axial Cage, Joe. We always, taking care of our guys and making sure that we are welcome out there at his location. We plan to go there on August. I gotta reach out to Joe. Plan to do an outing there on August. Let me see here. Bennett is here. If not, we'll jump to
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Great
Battle.
show. I know I was in the background, but I was Axial Fest prepping, even though I'm not going to Axial Fest. Stuff still needs to go to Axial Fest. Great seeing everybody on the panel tonight. It's great seeing people wrench. Great seeing people join us on their birthday and ranch in instead of eating cake.
Joseph, right?
Everybody in the chat, thank you. Everybody that participated in the raffle. Can't even express how much we are thankful for that. Everybody have a great week. See you next time.
Thank you, Ben, my brother. I thought you sent me the email that he's got a bunch of stickers, all that stuff. Ben is our sticker guy. All the O11C stuff you see, that's Mr. Bennett there. So he's working on that regard. So Anthony says, much respect to all. Queenie, welcome in, girl. Welcome in, Queenie. Moon over Miami, welcome in, brother. Let me see here. I was gonna show something else, but no. Let me see here. Who else we got? John Davis.
Yeah, thanks for letting me join in tonight. Can't wait to see you guys at Badlands.
Can't wait. That's Ben? Or is that
yeah,
Ben?
That's...
Hello.
What's up, Ben? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Looking forward to give Ben a hug, man.
I'll kick his butt. All right, see you guys in a couple weeks.
Definitely, my brother. Next one is, if you're off, July 15th, John, our next MotorPool Monday, July 15th, the same time.
I'll take my calendar.
Yep. Go ahead, Isaac.
I just realized I wasn't muted this whole time. Just sitting here listening to these stories from all the fellow veterans, kind of really was gave me a little bit of time to sit here and think about how little I've actually vocalized over the last couple of years, everything that happened, and the feelings that were gone through, or not processed at all, and so definitely a lot to think about on my side. But it's reassuring to hear the stories that are told, and that's a large part in addition to the whole organization, just seeing and hearing those stories. Like I said, it means more to me personally than I think a lot of y'all may know. So I know it may just seem like I'm tinkering in the back, but I'm sitting here listening to every single one of you and appreciating you inside your own way. So yeah, and that goes for everyone in the chat too, all the supporters for these projects and these raffles and going to these events and that sort of stuff. It means a ton to a lot of us who are not super vocal about it.
Yeah. Well said, brother. Well said. The little bit that we do, it works. The guys can tell you. I'm talking about the people in the chat. These guys here, like Isaac, can tell you how this works for us. So we are very grateful we're grateful to have veterans like Isaac within our ranks here. Yes, Rob Gunning, July 15 is our next MotorPool Monday, brother. Rob, so yep, to all our veterans out there, O11C veterans that want to join, yeah, July 15, the same time, brother. Thank you so much. Amazing talent this boy has. He's gonna have to give us a class, Isaac, and all that stuff you do, bro.
Just let me know what you want to know. I'm an open book on this.
Much love, brother. Much love, brother. Frank, go ahead and battle.
Oh, just want to say thanks for having me again. Appreciate all you and everyone that contributed to the raffle. Man, I think it was gorgeous. I hope to see it at Badlands. But I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Good stuff here. Let me see here. I'm trying to see. And go ahead, Joseph. Birthday boy. He said he was gonna be here with us for a minute, but he stay here all the time, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I still have some work to do after this, so some actual work. But no, you got to take a break and just hang out with someone where you feel comfortable. That'll actually give me the energy to go back to work, and
there you go, bro.
You know, so it feels good. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. The Reefs event, it was a blast. I know everybody, all of the veterans that we were there, had a blast. Nicholas is here. He also had a blast.
Hey, Nick.
He gets shy, but he also had a blast. We all had a good time. I enjoy it. Like, I can't remember the veteran that was just talking. I enjoy hearing everybody's stories and sharing, you know, their experiences, and it actually it feels good to know that my feelings and situations I've been through are not unique to me, you know. So I feel the exact same way. Like I also enjoy hearing everybody's experiences and knowing that no explanation is needed. We're all here to listen to each other. Yeah.
That's it, battle. That's it, bro. Much love, Joseph, my brother.
Appreciate everybody.
Awesome, bro. Birthday boy, happy birthday, Mr.
Appreciate it. Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. Thank you guys.
What's up, brother? Jay, go ahead, battle.
Another good one in the books. I've been quiet wrenching the whole time. Finally got this thing fully swapped over, so we're ready to go.
Oh, hold on a second. Already done? I'm gonna have to send you mine, bro. For reals. Look at this.
Yeah, it's done. Another chassis swap, and I got those rear axles put on there. The
nice.
portal covers. Appreciate you on that one. Coming through for the save. He's running great now too. But yeah, like everybody else said, you know, this stuff means a lot to me. I always try to reach out and be a part of something that's, you know, unique to us and our experiences, and I get emotional about this stuff, so I don't talk a lot.
Yeah.
So that's all I'll say on that one. Appreciate everybody.
Much love, my brother. You guys know Sanjay. He's still serving. He's still active duty, right? You know, so he's still
20 years in July.
Oh, my brother. He's still working, man. So, hey, he's doing the work, and when he comes out, we're gonna take. You know, he's gonna help him feel more comfortable. You know, it's a hard transition. So, but you're gonna help him. We're gonna be there all the time with him when that day comes. Let me see here. Master Sifu, go ahead, brother.
Grabbing the wrong mouse here. I got too many. Thanks everyone for coming out and supporting our raffle. It was awesome to spin the wheel again. It's been too long. I actually had to play with it this morning. I mean, yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's get this other one filled up and we'll spin the wheel again.
Can't wait, my brother. Thank you, Jake, my brother. Let me see here. I see a lot of people saying goodbye and whatnot. Thank you here in the chat for the support. Eric, my brother, go ahead, battle. You muted, battle.
As always, thanks for the invite. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody has a greater week. I'm going through some stuff with the family right now, so be quiet. But much love. Peace.
Love you, brother. Love you, man. I think Sean, go ahead, Sean.
Everybody in the chat, thank you tremendously for week in, week out support. You show Operation 11 Charlie. When we do the raffles, we do anything, they're there supporting all the time. thank you to everyone on the panel for your service, and thank you to everyone still serving. And Javier, as usual, thanks for making me a part of it, brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you guys, for being part of it and help out. Putting their work out there for our guys and the organization, what we have become right now. I think the last one is Josh, right?
I think so. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. And thanks to everyone that participated in the raffle. It feels good to build these trucks and put them out there for you.
Yep.
And can't say how appreciative I am and the whole organization is for you guys wanting to get in on these trucks. Javier, if you're good with it, maybe people could say in the chat or save it for next week what they'd like to see next after this truck.
Yes. Go ahead. Yeah.
I just let us know what would you like to see built? What would you want? Like, we just did a truck that could be a trail truck, even though Sean hates fake push and says that the Komodo is the best trail truck ever made. And
I voted epic trail van.
Yeah.
Trail van.
This is, can be a trail truck or a comp truck, but what do you want to see next? Do you want to see something a little different? There's a bunch of us that can build a bunch of stuff, and we'd like to hear what you'd want, what you'd be interested in.
We want to see you, Joyce, build a full scaled out dollhouse.
Oh, well,
no more
scaled out
comp truck.
dollhouse truck.
No more comp
Look,
trucks.
this one over here's got driver figures in it.
Hold on a second.
I mean full comp, like full out scale, like.
So, well,
dollhouse.
Well, that means you're gonna have to jump in. All the scale guys, John Davis, Sean, all the scale dude, Isaac, gonna have to jump in. I think we can make that happen. We can Boom Racing and huge support of what we do. Maybe we can reach out to Boom Racing and make that happen.
I'll build it, Sean. Whatever it takes.
No problem. If you build it, they will come.
Right.
That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. I like that.
Also, the boom build off.
Yeah.
That's what they will. Yeah, then they'll all be get sold.
Yeah, and also. Yeah, and also, what do you guys want to hear from our veterans? That returning the RC and whatnot. Any questions you guys may have, and what you want to hear from us here from our veterans? We would like for you guys to know us better, right? And questions and whatnot. Within the RC and family oriented, please. But yeah, I think Josh, you're the last one in, right?
Did you
Sean
get Bennett?
Yeah, Bennett. We did Bennett. We did Old Man Dennis and Charlie. Charlie. It was the first one actually. Charlie had. Yeah, Charlie has to go to sleep. Sean said Sean wants a bobcat. Man, we don't got the budget. Sean wants a bobcat. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. All our guys here, stay here so we can say our proper goodbyes. But thank everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for the support. We got the new raffle going on. Guys are already receiving spots for that, the Axial Pro kit, and we're gonna be sharing the polls on Wednesday. That everybody, thank you so much for the support. Next Monday we will have Chris Lindgren from BTC. So we're gonna talk about BTC this year. And also, and after that, we'll be out for a couple of weeks, guys, because it's getting ready for Axial Fest Battlelands. And again, looking forward for our next show next Monday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Peace out. Be safe, people. Take care. And